I want you to know something. It was so hot today that I did not buy Pikmin 4. I was going to go to the GameStop to pre-order Pikmin 4, and I didn't because it was too hot today. They could have lost a sale because of the heat today. So I blame the sun. I blame the lack of clouds, and I blame the sky for the fact that I do not own Pikmin 4 currently. Pulling up with 97 it was 108 degrees today. 108 degrees today. It was so hot. And you might be asking, Andrew, why GameStop? you better not be asking why Pikmin 4. Y'all know why Pikmin 4. GameStop has an exclusive pin set. It has an exclusive pin set that I want to place into my, I was gonna say to my body. I'm not gonna eat them. I want them, I have like a little pin wall now that I thought they'd be kind of cute at. We just need to get rid of the sun. Do we need the sun? I talked about it literally yesterday. If we blew up the sun, honestly, if we blew up the sun, right? You said it would take about 20 minutes before it would reach Earth, the fact that it blew up. Those there'd be I guarantee you, 10 seconds of perfect temperature without the sun. And then we'd freeze to death and die. But that 10 seconds, on the other hand, that's gonna be really, really, really nice. Sir, it's called night. Not over here. You wanna know what temperature it is at night? Let me just pull up my little temperature meter on my phone. It's called the weather app. Tonight at 2 in the morning will be 85 degrees. 85 degrees. Walmart has the water bottle. But I've already got this water bottle. This is the only water bottle I need. I need to shave really bad. But imagine playing Pikmin Bloom with the Pikmin water bottle. Don't trick me. Don't trick me with these newfangled temptations. All I want is pin set. That's all I want. Tomorrow's the last day I can do it, so I'm gonna have to brave the temperature tomorrow, just to make sure that I can get that pre-order. Target has a keychain. There really ain't that many good pre-order bonuses. I don't know. I don't think there were any good pre-order bonuses when I was a young lad. In fact, I don't even know if there were any. Was there any pre-order bonuses during the Wii area? Did you pre-order Super Paper Mario and get a piece of paper? I don't remember that. Unless you count the Ocarina of Time with the special gold cartridge. That's good. Before we start playing Miitopia, just with us, okay? Because I know it takes a little while for some people to funnel in. So just between you and me, the early crew, I have a little test that we need to perform here. As you may have known, Cheese Nips, the discontinued snack, has very similar ingredients to the Better Cheddars. I'm so sorry, Cheese Nip Box. I'm so sorry about that. That was really mean of me. I'm so sorry. The big thing that Better Cheddars is missing is MSG. I have here, what is this, a pound? What's 27 ounces? Is that a couple pounds? I don't know. That's probably not a couple pounds. I have flavor enhancing MSG. And I'm going to pour it in. I'm not gonna chug it. I'm not gonna chug monosodium. That's 16 ounces in a pound. So yeah, it's it's a little over 1.5 pounds of MSG. So we got our Better Cheddars in here. A little goes a long way. So I'm just gonna be very careful here. Okay, that's probably far too much actually. I poured a good ounce, I think. So now, seal up the bag. What version? Miitopia? The Switch version. That's the thing, it might not stick, so adding a little extra might be in my favor. Here we go. You like that ASMR? You like that? Here we go. This is going to be, why would it be horrid? I can't imagine it being horrid. Let's see. I think I can see a little MSG on it. Here we go. Does it taste like Cheese Nips?
He was a cheese nip boy. She was a better cheddar girl.
That's pretty good. Hold on. I can taste the MSG. And I just spit. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That's embarrassing. By God. Hold on, man. Let's just triple check the ingredients here. Unbleached and rich flour. My favorite kind. We've got riboflavin. Both have riboflavin. Both have canola oil. Both have the cheddar cheese. Both have the salt. Both have the yeast extract. Leavening. Enzyme modified cheddar cheese. I don't know. Does it have enzyme modified cheddar cheese? It's got cheddar cheese, but maybe not. Okay, it's still missing enzyme modified cheddar cheese. Do we have access to that? Does anyone have access to enzyme modified cheddar cheese? Anyone? Go wash your hands and your mouth. No. I love MSG. This is gonna look a little weird, but I swear it's a good idea. Just gonna kind of like dip it in. Like dip it in. Yeah, oh my God, that's so much. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it sticks. Whatever. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh my, oh. Woo, that's good. It can't be healthy, but it's good. Oh my, oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you, oh, I can't stop. What's happening? Hold on a second. You lied. No, it's, I'm still eating. I'm still eating. This can't be okay. MSG's like salt. It's just like dipping your chips in salt. That's really good. Okay. Kids. Let's talk. You know what? Bring your parents in the room. Everyone, bring your entire family into the room right now. If they are not in the room, get them on FaceTime. I have an announcement. We can produce cheese nips. We are so close that I think we can do it. We have unshakable resolve to produce cheese nips. All you need is a better cheddar and pour an entire 2 to 3 spoonfuls, probably 4 spoonfuls of MSG into here. This will get us by until they bring back cheese nips. This will get us by. Help me by spreading the word to your school. Tell everyone in your school. Interrupt the teacher while they're in the middle of talking to tell them that better cheddar is the closest we're gonna get.
Been reported related to MSG consumption include severe headache, flushing, sweating, facial tightness, heart palpitations, chest pains, shortness of breath, nausea, muscle weakness, and numbness, tingling or burning in the mouth, around the face and in the limbs, according to MayoClinic.com.
Thank you, Mayo Clinic. Can you go ask Mayo Clinic what the effects of eating salt are? Could you Google what the effects it says of eating salt is? Side effects of eating salt may include doom, gloom, and bathrooms. It's time to play Miitopia. Glue. The side effects may include just becoming a glue-like substance, melting, diarrhea, vomiting, peeing. But it's worth it. It tastes like cheese nips. It tastes like Cheez-Its. I'll have you know. I went on a call recently with some friends, some friends that I haven't seen in a hot minute. Okay, we got on a call together, playing Fall Guys, because what the crap else are we gonna be doing? Read it. Hello. And I asked the question. I was like, what are your all's thoughts on MSG? On MSG. And one of the guys, with absolutely no hesitation, said, I love MSG. He said, I can't get enough. And that made me feel so happy. Side effects of salt include mummification. I'm not alone is what I'm trying to say. I'm not alone. I'm normal. Who are you? Arthur, how you doing? What does Arthur sound like? I always thought Arthur sounded cool, but I guarantee you it sounds like a child. I guarantee you it sounds like a nerdy little guy. Arthur clip. What does Arthur sound like? It's gonna get, I guarantee you it will get claimed if I play for too long, because it has happened before. I actually have played a clip of Arthur. Bro, who is this? Who's this? Who's the bunny? Never mind. It's just, there's this really cool person that like showed up in the Arthur episode that I'm like, who is she? She's so cool looking. That's not Buster. Not Buster. It's the girl. It's with the short hair with like the bangs over like the eyes. She's so cool looking. That's who I want to be when I grow up. Okay, here we go. She's holding a gun. She's holding a gun and pointing it at Arthur.
Gotcha.
Talk, Arthur.
Aim, fire.
Aim, fire. That's what Arthur sounds like. That's what Arthur sounds like. It's not DW. It's the cool girl. I don't know who her name is. She's just the cool girl with the gun. She's the cool girl with the gun. Here, I can send a photo. But anyway, Arthur does sound like a freaking just like me. Just like a nerdy me. Here, I'll send you a nice little photo of her pointing a gun directly at Arthur's face. Could someone like just for my own sake Photoshop? No, you don't need to Photoshop it to be a real gun. No. It's not Muffy. It's not Muffy. I think she's like a side character. She like doesn't show up very often. This girl, who is she? I cannot remember who she is, but I remember her being like really cool, and I want to be her one day. That's who I want to be. My hair already kind of looks like that if it gets really, really long. I don't know her name. No one knows her name. No one knows her name.
Whoa, who's this cool dude? You're basically like the king of style and power.
That's Chris from Deltarune. Okay.
Basically, there's this monster roaming, tearing the place up. And I really don't think we could take it on alone. Would a superstar like you lend me a hand?
I remember there being an episode of her where everyone hated her hair. And they were like, you should cut your hair. And she was like, I don't want to cut my hair. I want to listen to rock and roll. And then you look great. You look great, Big. And then I think in the end she cut her hair. I think the plot was that, you know, you want to be able to see your eyes. I think that was the plot. Like if you don't show your eyes, then you're not cool. I can't quite remember though. Man, the MSG is like really sticking in my mouth. I love that. Like I can still taste it. If you don't know what umami is, spoonful of MSG. Why is it that I can't eat a spoonful of salt, but as a kid I used to all the time eat a spoonful of sugar? Like why is that? Like why is that? Why does eating a spoonful of salt sound like absolutely awful, but eating a spoonful of sugar is like, oh yeah, it's normal? It's because salt dries out your mouth. I ate a Sonic slushie where they sprinkled sugar on the top. Like 2 spoonfuls of sugar. And yet, eating a spoonful of salt is weird. A letter? From who?
Dear Miku, I love you so much. I want to be your husband, and I've been worried about you. So here's a banana.
That's so nice. I hate him. Did you want to eat a spoonful of salt? I mean, this is salt. This is just another way of like salting. This is like salt. Just to let you know, MSG is naturally occurring in seaweed. I'm not eating a spoonful of MSG. I'm not doing that. I mean, I basically already kind of did. Let's be real here. I kind of already did. But I won't do it again, don't worry. It's a bit insulting. Twirgle. I forgot about you. Spoonful of MSG stream. We're not doing a spoonful of MSG stream. I don't know how many subs to eat a spoonful of. Well, here's the thing. That's unhealthy because that's unhealthy. Like you don't eat a. Like okay. Can you? I'm gonna let's just ask. Let's just ask. Let's see. We just gotta be polite and ask. Can you eat one spoonful of salt and be okay? Will you be okay? That's really all I need to know. Only a spoonful. It is not recommended to eat a spoonful of salt. They recommend healthy adults limit their sodium intake to less than 2,300 milligrams. 1 teaspoon of salt per day. It can do that? Wait, it can do that? I didn't know it could do that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. According to this, if you eat more than 1 teaspoon of salt, you're bad. You're a bad person. That's crazy. You're so beautiful. It just says that they don't recommend it. Why does that look like me? That's not me. But for a second, when you're zoomed out all the way, the Silex fan emotes that you sent, they kind of look like me. Salt is high in sodium. Really? Really? No kidding. Are you serious? That doesn't make sense to me personally. Oh, Miku's so close to leveling up, but I gotta help Kronk out. Salt is sodium chloride. Well, MSG has 1/4 teaspoon is 5%. So a spoonful's okay. A spoonful's technically okay. Kevin would eat spoonfuls of monosodium glutamate. He would do that for sure. I learned that from a learning doctor. Is anyone with a PhD in medicine able to tell me if I'm allowed to eat that? A spoonful of salt? Thank you, AJ.
Do it for the vine.
I'm not doing it for the vine. Unfortunately, I have already eaten roughly a spoonful of MSG. I have already done it, technically. Sorry. You know what the real reason is though? Can I just be real with you? I would totally do that, but I'm afraid someone's going to think my health is genuinely in jeopardy. And I'm gonna have to spend the next like 2 days convincing them that I haven't died. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna have to be like, hey guys, I'm back, see? I'm not dead. I mean, when I ate the spicy chip, people thought I died. And, you know, in their defense, when they asked, am I okay? I didn't answer. I didn't answer them. Oopsie. Oopsie. I looked up the character's name. Okay. The cool girl from Arthur is named Molly McDonald. Is that related to Grimace? Is Grimace McDonald's son? I thought you threw up when you were spitting out the milk. That was awful. Will you do another taste test? Well, good news for you. The Eat and Sit stream The patented Eat and Sit stream has been uploaded to YouTube. It's still processing, but you can expect the Eat and Sit stream to be available tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, you'll be able to watch the next iteration of the taste test stream over on the archive channel. Yo, Z-Storm, are you ready for wacky times? Wacky situations? Kevin doesn't have anything. Kevin, you need to wear way cooler stuff. This is going to be the ultimate wacky stream, so I hope y'all are ready. Speaking of wacky, let me tell you who's harassing me. State Farm. State Farm has been harassing me. And Nooks. And you know why? And you know why. It's my fault. It's my fault. Before we switched to Flow, we had State Farm. And yes, I swear this is an interesting story. That's not really. You know what? Let's just be real. It's not an interesting story at all. But I'll tell it anyway. Also, Miku and Kronk need to like hang out together. Here, let's Miku, you hang out with Kronk. I'll hang out with Uncle Al. So, we had State Farm. And I got a call from them one day. And they were like, hey Andrew, how you doing? And I'm like, oh, doing good. Like, do you need something? Because, you know, we had them, so it was like, you know, they probably need something. And they're like, well, we were wondering if you wanted some life insurance policy through State Farm. And you know what I didn't say? No. And that was the biggest mistake I could have ever made. I said, instead of no, you know what I said? Not now. And that was the instant I was put into the system. I was put into the system. It sounds like a threat. Hey, bro, you want some life insurance? Dude, that's just really me. Oh, is that MSG? Oh, it's time to rest. Oh, well, that's awkward. Owie, owie. You should have said you have 3 weeks to live. I should have told him how much MSG. Sir, I eat a spoonful of MSG every single morning, afternoon, and night. And then he'd be like, okay, never mind. No, you know what he did? He said, oh, so you're not interested now? He's like, well, I'll give you a call back at some point. And I was like, okay, bye. And that was it. 3 months later, they called back. 3 months later. And they were like, hi, are you interested in that life insurance? I'm like, no, I'm not interested in it. I don't, there's no reason to get it. Like I don't even know if we can afford it. And they're like, oh, well, that's okay. We'll call you back some other time. Then they called back 6 months later after that. It's now, they called back again today. And you know what I did? I did something cool. CG, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Assuming that this, nice one, Miku. Miku's never been touched by someone's praise before. Why Sonic? Why Sonic? Miku's never like said that my praise was cool. Well, here's the thing. I used a little feature on my phone called the call screening. What if you die from eating a poisonous cactus? It's possible. Where I go to walk for Pikmin Bloom, they do have cactuses there. Let's try the cat paw. Meow! Ooh! That's some good damage. Okay. I used that, and I said like, hey, jeez Louise, that's a lot of damage. I was like, hi, thank you for calling. It was using like a robot voice. It was like, hi, thank you for calling Andrew. He cannot pick up the phone right now, but would you like to say why you're calling? And then in his voice is like, Andrew? Is that, are you Andrew? And then the thing goes, I'm sorry, I couldn't understand you. What did you say? And then he hung up the phone. He tried to call me again. And then I did the same thing and he just hung up. And then he tried to call Nooks. He really wanted to sell me life insurance, man. The real Vander, welcome to the stream. I legitimately wish I could customize the voice to have Barack Obama. Hey, Michelle wants me to inform you that Andrew cannot pick up the phone right now. But if you would like to leave a message, you can after the beep. Thank you. Maybe I should just make that my voicemail. My voice mailbox is just me pretending to sound like Barack Obama. And it'll just sound awful. I might be stopping at a CG, if you go to Fazoli's, make sure to eat at least 30 breadsticks. At least 30 breadsticks. If you don't have at least 30 breadsticks, you have not visited a Fazoli's. That's all I gotta say about that. Has to be at least 30. I'm actually, sometimes I think about when I was a kid and how many breadsticks I would eat, and I kind of feel a little concerned. If I had to make a guess, I probably ate about 7. About 7 whenever I was a kid. Maybe more. maybe more. Miitopia is a W game. I've already beaten it, but this is the post game, which has a lot more content than I actually thought there was.
Was this the place? Where did that thing get to? Blorp!
To be fair, they are good breadsticks. Thank you. Thank you. But think about it. I was but a little tiny child stuffing 7 breadsticks. That's a lot. That's a lot. Maybe as like a big man. You look great, Arthur. Wait, hold on. This might be difficult. Hold on. I actually might have to pay attention. Let's start with a little sharpening of claws.
Andrew, I'm moving to college in a month. What is your advice for me?
Oh,
what
dang.
should I do first?
What advice? Okay, my first advice to you is to not do what I did. Not the old beam. Don't do what I did. So, let me tell you something. I was invited to a party once. In my entire years of college that I was there, I was invited to one single party, okay? And immediately uninvited because I made one fatal mistake. One fatal mistake. Am I gonna be able to like attack him if I'm old? If I'm like old, is it like actually gonna do anything? Maybe I should like wait. Maybe I'll wait. I don't wanna waste my super attack. Yeah, I didn't RSVP. That's the thing. You gotta remember to RSVP. No, I'll tell you what I did. I had my door open because for some reason, freshman year, they were talking about how you should always leave your door open because you never know who might want to talk to you. That was like their thing. That was their thing. So I left my door open just in case anyone wanted to come by. And you know what I did? And do you want to know what I did? I was playing a game known as Hyperdimension Neptunia V2 with the door open. And this guy, now in case you don't know about Hyperdimension Neptunia V2, it's an anime game. Let me see if I can like find one screenshot to properly explain. Nope, I can pick no screenshot to properly explain. Anyway, the point is, it's very anime. And the guy comes in, is like, hey bro, we're doing a party down by the bridge. We got all this alky. That's what the cool kids call alcohol, alky. We got all this alky and stuff like that. It's awesome. And then he looks at the TV and goes, but you know, if you're busy, you know, it's whatever. I mean, you know, you're probably busy, you know. And then he left. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're playing a weeb game, keep your door closed. Keep your door closed. It was a very major backtrack. I remember he started to backtrack, and then another one of his friends walked in and was like, hey, yeah, you guys coming? And then he also saw it and was like, but you know, it's whatever. To be fair, they were very nice. They didn't, they weren't like, ew, what is this crap? They were like, well, you know, if you're busy, you know, I totally understand, and we don't want to inconvenience you. Do I need to put them in the safe spot in order to like heal them? Because they're still very, very old. I'm gonna put Kronk in there because I assume Miku's gonna be done soon. Nope. Okay, we have to put him in the safe zone. Well, that's my piece of advice. My brother did it one step further. Because, you know, keeping your door open, like, you know, it can be cool. It can be epic depending on what it is. My brother added in a second step where he had a candy machine in there. So people could get free candy when they walked in. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool and epic? So what I'm trying to say is leave your door open at all times, even while you sleep. Keep a giant bowl of candy right at your door. And then have a sign that says, come and take one. Sounds good. That's my advice for you. That's my advice for you. The college I'm going to is an engineering college that holds an anime convention every year. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. The free candy though. That one's really gonna help. Not Sonic. Not Sonic! Dang, Miku's never gonna freaking heal. At least the boss is being nice to me. Let's just freaking go for it. Let's just destroy. Come on, let's just destroy. I was actually advised in my college to keep the door closed at all times. The buildings were built so the doors actually would close on their own. Oh, well, that's very nice. If you see a free candy sign in college, maybe don't take one. No. Give out butterscotch so everyone makes fun of me thinking I'm 60. You need to give out those like strawberry hard candies. You know what I mean? Like the ones that have the little like wrapper that looks like a strawberry. I'm sure some people would be like over the moon for that. Jeez, we just went all out on this guy. Yeah, you gotta bring those. Andrew, can you explain why my Steam Deck hasn't exploded even though I'm running Minecraft with 44 mods? I'll tell you why. What you need to do is more than 44 mods. You need to install RTX and you need to install hyper-realistic shaders. Contact me back to see if your Steam Deck explodes after that one. You can get 5 pounds of that candy for only $10. Okay. RTX isn't supported. It won't boot. Then do like the fake RTX ones. By the way, that was the most difficult boss in the entire game, if I remember correctly. And I just beat it first try. So can you say, wow, Andrew, that's really, really cool. You're so great. Thank you so much for being here. 10,000! Holy crap. That's not even enough for one level. Wowie Zowie, Andy. I don't know where I got Wowie Zowie from. It's now a Super Mario Wonder reference, but bro clearly has not been scarred by new Lumos. Well, I kind of have because I haven't gone past the first level in that. I haven't gone past the first level because I am still scared. Us one, Monster Zero. You're even tougher and more amazing than I thought. Thanks for everything. Kevin. Holy crap, look at, okay. So here's the thing. I can give it to Kronk and it will increase his attack by like 3. Or I could give it to Kevin to increase his attack by almost 60. All right, Kevin, enjoy. That voice sounds exactly like Arthur. That was Arthur. I knew I was right to call on you. That's what Arthur sounds like. Arthur sounds like a child in the show. Probably because he's a child in the show. I'm used to my like kid shows, like the kids in there are voiced by like 40-year-old like men. That's what I'm used to. It's like, come on, Arthur, it's time for us to go to the water park, and we're gonna go down the super scary slide. Oh no, not the super scary slide. That's too scary. And then they go down the super scary slide, and then they realize all along that it's about fun and friends. That was just normal Kevin. Tom Kenny's voice sounds scratchy. I've been hearing like the Eggman voice and the Tom Kenny voice. They just sound so different than I remember. even Charles Martinet voice sounds different. Everyone. So is it confirmed that Charles Martinet is voicing in Mario Wonder? Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed? Let's forge ourselves into the perfect weapon so we can beat up all the people. Training time. Yes, yes. How sad is it? And all these people on Twitter were like, dude, it was literally trending on Twitter HUD that Charles Martinet was not the voice, and they were like getting ready to petition Nintendo. There was like things starting. Hashtags were beginning. And it was him the whole time. It was so sad. It was so very sad.
Hey, here's a carrot.
Oh right, trending on Twitter, likely false info. Actually, speaking of which, the Switch 2 was trending on Twitter. And it was so freaking funny because it was trending on Twitter because there was a leak. It was a rumor that that the Switch 2, a picture of the Switch 2 box had been revealed. And all these news sources reported on it. It's like, hey, take it with a grain of salt, but this might be the Switch 2. Hey, we don't want to confirm this just yet, but this might have been a leaked Switch 2. The image is the most fake thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I can't believe that, like, multiple news sources, like, reported on it. Let me show you what it looks like. It is the worst thing I've ever seen. It's so bad. It's so bad. Let me show you. Hold on, I need a bigger image than like, there we go. Give me that full res image. What the crap is an AVIF file? Don't give me that crap. Give me JPEGs. Let me show you. Let's hope that it supports AVIF files. Hey, it does. Okay, thank you, OBS. I want you to look at this. It's a little low res, but what the crap is this? Look at the logo. Look at this little, like, it's not even symmetrical. It's not even symmetrical. Why are there Joy-Cons within Joy-Cons? They misspelled the game names, by the way. Just want to make sure you know. They don't capitalize of the in the game, so it's misspelled. The Mario RPG art isn't the same art that they showed. And people reported on this as like, hey guys, just look, this might actually be the next Switch. That's the most fake thing I've ever seen. And they're like, oh, take it with a grain of salt. Well, how about I take it with a spoonful of salt? That's right, MSG. I need to like have Miku and Kronk like hang out. I need to like have them hang out. All right, why don't you go shopping? That sounds fun. They could have just used the original Switch logo and added a 2. They could have, but you know what they did? They made a mismatch. Oh, the Rayman and Smash Bros. One, that was so well done. That was so well done. This, no. Is that holly mistletoe? Is that holly mistletoe?
Smells tasty.
Is that Poe from Kung Fu Panda 2 on the Nintendo Wii? Along with Mr. Rossetti and Springman? If you get annoyed enough about rumors, you'll eat a spoonful of MSG. That's right. That's right. I did hear a rumor, by the way. Speaking of rumors, I heard a rumor that the PS5 Slim may be announced in August. So get excited. I know how excited you all are about that. I'm about listen, HUD, I want to eat a spoonful of MSG. If you can convince chat that it's not going to instantly cause my body to melt, then I'll consider it. But I think that's gonna be hard. Okay, gotta help Big the Cat. Actually, I feel like I really need to like fix up my party. I feel like I really need to like get my party changed. And I'll tell you why. Because I want to be able to use Kevin, and I want to be able to use them. And if I wait till later on the game, then there's not gonna be enough like easy bosses for me to beat.
Hey there, I'm Big, a delivery man. I've got a package here for Flushed from Greenhorn. Froggy, And by golly, I'm gonna deliver it. Or I would, but I'm in a bit of a pickle.
I love how the lips actually move. That's so cute.
You see, another job came up all of a sudden. Sorry, could I ask you to deliver this for me?
Ooh, that looks delicious. The thing about a Switch sequel, the Switch 2, it wouldn't work because it doesn't feel like what Nintendo would do. There's no way they're gonna call it the Switch 2. You're totally right. There's no way they're gonna call it the Switch U. It's gonna be called like the Switch Big Boys. The Switch for Big Boys. That's what it's gonna be called. Write it down.
Thank you so much. Here you are then.
Okay. It's like the Game Boy. But it's Switch Big Boys. The Switch for Big Boys. Switcheroo! That's good. That's good. That's good. I want to get Uncle Al up too. I want to experience some new party members. I also, cause you know, vampire is the new thing. I want to definitely get the vampire with the hunter ghost. Oh, you would look so cute in that. You would look so cute in that, Carl. But I'm sorry, I can't afford it right now. I can't afford it. Let me grab a couple people. Never mind, I already have them in. What about, yeah, what if that's it? The 1-2 Switch game? Switch 1, Switch 2. That would be great, right? It makes perfect sense. All right, Kevin, let's get all the bad party members, the party members that haven't been leveled up yet. Let's just get them all in here. Call it the Nintendo Flip or the Nintendo Fold, a foldable Switch. Dude, okay, not gonna lie though, that would be sick because I would love to be able to, like, fold a Switch and put it in my pocket. You know what I mean? That would be like actually perfect. Because the Switch is so big.
It's a G-Man.
How do you do G-Man?
Unforeseen consequences. It's what a sleepy day. And an adventurer. Welcome to Greenhorn. This place was being tormented by the Dark Lord, but now it's quiet and boring without the Bojangles.
Look at all these people. The first people we ever met. And there's cute little Flushed. Oh.
You're so cute, Flushed.
You're so sweet, angry son.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
Shall I pinch you?
Oh boy. Oh geez. Here you go, Flushed. A delivery from Big. Wow, it's a dead butterfly. Okay. You used a high-pitched voice filter for Flush back in the day. I didn't remember that. But see, I've got more range to my voice now than when I started.
Hey everybody, it's me, Flush. How are you doing? You doing good?
See, I've got a lot more range to my voice than when I started. I've been practicing a lot. I saw some, so I've been going through like old photos trying to clean out my my photos. And I found some old photos from like 6 years ago. I think about 6 years ago. I look so uncomfortable in photos, man. I look so freaking uncomfortable. Nowadays, I'm like that. But before I'd be like, I don't even know how to look as uncomfortable as I did back then. I don't know how I did. You can literally just watch any video I had where I showed my face before like 3 years ago. And you've got that kind of uncomfortable vibe. All it took was streaming for, well, it's been like 4 years straight doing it for like 3 to 4 times a week, sometimes 5 days a week. But you know, before that, I did technically stream for 3 years before that.
You really helped me out. Here's a little something. Little kiss.
Wow, that was really hard. That was one of the most difficult quests I ever did. Okay, this says normal, so I think we're gonna be good.
Wario, this might be my big chance to shine. I can use this opportunity to bulk up my old physique. Wario, you're so magnificent. Can I have your autograph, they say? And I can hear the crowd's roar as I'll be forced to humbly accept no wild adoration. How long were you standing there? It is I, Wario, the explorer. I have some... Oh my god.
Oh, a little bit of... Are you uploading anything? Oh, okay. It'll be back in a second. Don't you worry. It'll be back in just a second. Don't you worry, you're old. I'm not Fine. I'll bring out a crust wheel. For spinning online. Here we go. All right. Here you go, folks. The classic crust wheel. So, eat a spoonful of MSG. Don't eat a spoonful of MSG. Let's see. Oh, I landed on don't eat a spoonful of MSG. Oh, well. There was like a guy screaming in the background. Woo! Well, you heard it here, folks. Sorry, HUD. No MSG eating.
I have some special information just for you. In the realm of the Fae lies lakes with lotuses. The lake is teeming with rare monsters. Wario, I understand if you were to defeat those monsters, you'd grow very powerful. Oh my lord, this voice. Would you like to trek to Lotus Lake? Oh my god. Oh, splendid. Oh, I can feel.
I can like feel my Adam's apple, like getting like sucked in. Does that make sense?
I'll mark the location on your map. Wario, I might just skip this little adventure. It's not like I could beat those fiends. Oh,
holy crap. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. But it was worth it to prove to you that I could do it. That's going to my new, what's the word? My, it's not a portfolio. What do you call those things? It's not a portfolio, it's the other thing. Like a voice reel. That's going in my voice reel. If someone could, I'll give you a wink if someone could put together a voice reel for me. I know people say you should like hire a professional to do your voice reel. That's what you are. You are professionals. You're professionals in my heart. You get a whole wink for free. Like a voice demo kind of thing.
We got like Wario.
And we've...
Right, spinach buffs. It's me, Guska. Spinach buffs.
I remember I did a couple voices for, wow, 50 gold. Awesome. For the redub of Ocarina of Time, I believe was what I was in. I think it was in Ocarina of Time. And I was Goron. Think of how much better I would have been if I could do that depth of the voice back on the day. No, not with Hunter Ghost. Watch it. No, you watch it. Y'all stupid. What are y'all doing? Now, guys, kiss. What? Yeah, what? See, that's all you gotta do to make up. That's all you gotta do. See, now we're friends now. Cause Uncle I was being weird. Yeah, I was in the redub. I was like a Goron. I think. I was definitely some kind of, let me see. Ocarina of Time redub. I know for a fact I was somewhere in there. Let me see if it was like, I don't know how easy it would be to find actually. I don't know. I actually don't know how easy it would be to find this, like this information. Let's see. Okay, I know it's, I bet it's awful. I have no idea how I'd be able to find it, to be honest. I have no idea how I'd be able to find it. It's, if you want to search for it, here's the link. Here's the link. It's somewhere in there. It's somewhere in there. Hello, Cashery. And that was the easiest thing I've ever done in my entire life. It's like an hour and a half though. It's like an hour and a half. And it's also, if I remember correctly, not good. I'm pretty sure I'm awful in it. Cause I wasn't doing like, Wario, it's me, Wario. Wouldn't that be a great Goron voice? Hey, Link, it's me, Goron. It's me, Goron, but Pacino. It's Pacino the Goron. Pacino-san. Link-kun. That's Sonic.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs, you want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees.
I can do so many CDI voices.
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? I hope they made lots of spaghetti.
Luigi, look, it's from Bowser. Dear pesky plumbers.
You gotta kind of like get into it.
I heard something about Sonic lately. He...
Where? Is that true?
It seems so. You never tell just by looking at him.
Why do I have a moment's back? It's because you've claimed more than one moment. Or I guess one or more moments. Do Peach.
Hey Mario, it's me, Peach. How you doing?
Is that good? Is that close? Is that close? According to the credits of the video, you're one of the know-it-all brothers and Goron Link. I played Link? I was Link in the thing? You're at 33 minutes. Oh boy, let's see. Let's see how it sounds. Let's see how it sounds. There's no way it's gonna sound good. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh wow, I have a long part.
How could you do this to me?
That's me! That's me! That's me! Oh, that's embarrassing.
Your Ganondorf servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link, hero of the Gorons. What? Your name is also Link?
So,
You must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Link. My dad is Darudia. Do you remember him?
hey, hold on. Hold on. Let me give it a second. Let's let the cringe out of the way. Let's let my sweat pour out of my body. Now I have no more sweat in my body. Now let me hear it again. So the first one, in case you didn't know, the reason I was so embarrassed is because I remember I knew that I was gonna be like, the character was gonna be like curled up, so I just talked with my hands like this. I just talked with my hands like, so I'm just imagining myself sitting in my dorm room going, "Hey everybody, it's me, Link from the Gorons." But you know, once I take my hands off my mouth, hold on a second. Now let's listen again.
What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Link.
This is a certified
I'm pretty
hearing
sure it's
classic.
just Patrick Star. I think that might be, hey, it's me, Patrick Star.
Dad is Darudia. Do you remember
Do you remember him?
Dad named me Link after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it.
It's a cool name. Hey, that's not, I'll say this. That's not the worst thing I've heard in the world. Now, is it the best thing I've heard in the world?
Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad I met you. Please give me your autograph.
Okay, now it just sounds like me. I got lost it for a second there. But hey, that's not the worst thing in the world. Granted, I did have a cringe moment and sweated about a gallon of sweat onto the floor. You know when you like feel like your body tense up, like that ooh, and then you're like you just like excrete like a gallon of sweat. Yeah, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, good, you do know what I'm talking about. So I'm not weird. I think it's just a human thing. I think it's just a human thing.
A little tasty slurp.
Yo, you can do a blood curse on him. That's sick. Are you sure that was your voice? Did you? Okay, I want to pull. Was that I want to pull. Was that voice good, meh, or and I'm gonna leave it up to you to decide how to spell that. We'll leave that up to you. Oh yeah, destroy him, Kevin. Oh yeah, and it was as simple as that. Okay, I want to know how you spell good bear. Okay, then I'm proud. I'm seeing most of them are goods. And remember, this is an anonymous poll, so feel free to say whatever your little heart desires. Okay? Am I getting experience points for this? I actually don't know if I'm getting experience points for this. I forgot that I can like pause. Has anyone been checking to see if I'm getting experience points from any of this? I feel like I you know, I'm beating them so easily that I don't even know if it's doing anything. You are? Oh, thank goodness. It's just so low I haven't noticed. Yeah, curse him. Kill him. And the winner of the poll is... Hey, it's meh. Let's go. Let's go. I'll take meh. I would take meh over any day. Hit confirmed. Why would you do that to me? It was a tiebreaker between good and meh. I'll take that. I would take that for sure. I know that they like got like professional voice actors for that thing too. I'm pretty sure like, was Pro ZD in it? Pro ZD isn't like anything. They're in like everything that's good. Like any kind of like dubbing thing that's on the internet, Pro ZD is there. It just levels it up. It just levels it up. I don't think Snurps drop XP unless they're rare. Hey, Uncle Al, have a candy. Yes, eat it. See what happens. Thanks. Oh, actually, I thought he was like gonna poison him. I thought he was just gonna poison him. Oh well. This is the second fart joke they've made tonight. Can't believe it. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Let's have some drugs. Yeah, have some drugs. Go for it. I was watching someone play Truck Simulator, okay? I was watching someone play Truck Simulator on the internet, okay? Like watching a YouTube video, okay? Here's the deal. I learned that if you take a long enough trip, like from like one corner of the country, like from Canada to Mexico, okay? You can get $150,000 in one trip. Think about it. All I would have to do is take one drive. Well, actually, I would have to take 4 of those drives with Uncle Al and we could get completely out of debt. As long as we don't crash. As long as we don't crash. If we don't crash, this could be our chance of saving Truck Pants. Yeah, that ain't happening. What do you mean it ain't happening? Hold on a second. But think about it. It would have to be about a 45-hour job. And we would have to like sleep and get gas and like, you know, be careful. It might be worth it. I've been considering trying to play with a controller rather than a keyboard. I don't know why Uncle Al has a keyboard installed in his truck to like control it. I'm thinking about like trying to you know, a controller. I've legitimately thought about getting a steering wheel controller, but I'm afraid that I'd do worse. I'm really afraid I would do worse. And it's also like $1 billion for a good one. Cause like the last thing I want to do is get like a crappy one because it'll just make it harder. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's like 130 to 100, if you want like a professional one, it's gonna be like $400 and I don't care. But like to get like a decent good one, it'd be like $150 to $200. That's just, oh, he looks so cool. That's just too much. For something that could possibly make it worse. There's something that could possibly make me do worse. Oh, I need more money. I gotta help him out. I don't have any arcade tickets. Oh no, oh geez, oh crap. I'd get a steering wheel to play Splatoon. I could see y'all doing that. I could see y'all doing that. They've gotta have steering wheels for like the Switch, right? I can guarantee you someone's out there is playing Mario Kart 8 with like a professional steering wheel and stick shift. I don't even know what sound I just made, Cash. I don't even know. I literally don't even know. No, not Nintendo Lab. I'm talking like a professional with the stick shift, rear view mirrors. Look out! Oh, thanks. That's not what he sounds like. That's not what he sounds like. I do have one, but not for Mario Kart. A Logitech G29. The steering wheels always have these like model numbers that remind me of like old computers. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh yeah, this is a Dangle Muffin 485, Schnippledoodle 7671G. Oh, you have a Dangle Muffin 4700? Oh, you're gonna need the Dangle Muffin 4800, not the 4800A. You're gonna need 4800B. It's like that kind of thing. That's what old computers are always like that. It's like, oh, it's the Gateway 2000, but do you have the Gateway 2000A, the Gateway 2000B, or the Gateway 2000 plus 10? Now you're just mixing GPU and motherboards. It's a B550 with a 486 DX hyper-threaded card. The Schnippledoodle sounds like a really good pastry. A Schnippledoodle. Oh, there's something there behind the JPEG. Hey, now what's going on here? A monkey? Ooh, Oh, you don't get to see the monkey. You don't get to see the monkey. You don't get to see the monkey. That's just from my experience, not for you. You don't get to see that. Cards can't be threaded. JPEGs can't be transparent. Man, y'all are too smart for these jokes now. I gotta really up my game. It's clear that y'all actually know what, like, things. The monkey is in the DLC. Oh, I understand. Yeah, of course. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Chew! Dude, he's not okay. Hermf! Nice, great job, Uncle Al. Instead of getting 50 damage, you only got 35. That was awesome, Uncle Al. You're doing great. Just pretend there's a monkey. It's all about pretending. You know, back in my day, when I played a video game, you didn't get the graphics. You got squares. It was all about experiencing with your imagination. Oh, I let him go. You nerd. You nerd. You're supposed to kill him. You're supposed to kill them. That's the point. We need the XP. I'm gonna give that to good old fashioned vampire man. Imagination is for losers. I remember my dad was really into Gran Turismo. I don't even know if he actually enjoyed it. But I know for a fact that he bought 4 different Gran Turismos, like Gran Turismo 5 Prologue, Gran Turismo 5. I'm pretty sure they had another Gran Turismo game. And they were just he was into racing games, but they were so complex. It's just I don't know how anyone plays those games. I don't know how anyone plays those games. They're just so complex. The safe spot is even safer. Lets you recover more quickly.
Oh, the people's gratitude has awakened a new power within you. Truly, you've been beacon of hope for all of Miitopia. You may continue smiting your monsters.
Heck yeah. I don't know. When you start to get down to, hey, what's your car's spring torque? You know what I mean? Spring, what is the length of the springs on your car? It's that's too much for old Andrew. It's too much for old Andrew. You know what I want to do? I want to outrun the police at 400 miles per hour in my SUV in Need for Speed. That's all I want. That's all I want to do. That was beautiful. Why are you outrunning the police? What did you do? I broke the speed limit and slammed into several cars. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 was so freaking good. I wonder if it still holds up. I didn't really like even play the game. I just, you know, I would just try to see how fast I could outrun the cops and how many like innocent drivers' cars I could explode. That was all I did. And Lord knows I did that very often. Very often. For the Nintendo GameCube and PS2 if you're interested. If you're interested. Come to Switch Online. Ooh, a gigantic cartoon bomb. Need for Speed 2 Special Edition is my favorite. I honestly wonder which one of the Hot Pursuit games is the best, because there's like multiple of them. Even like, so there's Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, then there's Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. But then in Need for Speed 2, there was a Hot Pursuit mode. So like, I want to know which one's the best. They should just make a game, that's all you do. Well, that's just Gran Turismo. Sorry, not Gran Turismo, Grand Theft Auto. I've never played Grand Theft Auto, ever. I wasn't allowed to. I wasn't allowed to. I technically own it on the Epic Game Store. I technically do. But I've never played it. I bet it's cool. I bet it's cool and awesome and fun. No, it's not. It's not. It's bad. Okay. But it sold 5 bazillion copies, right? 5 quadrillion copies? I'm pretty sure it sold 5 quadrillion copies. And it's as shrimp as that. Please give me a ton of XP. Please give me just gold. It's not even that much gold. Honestly, I would just be so into GTA when I was a kid, just because I loved that sandbox exploding as many human beings as physically possible. That was so much fun. And the thing is, I didn't have like games like that, so I'd have to like try to be creative and like imagine storylines of people being there and then blowing them up. Like, oh no, Fox McCloud has a family. Boom, with a baseball bat. Let's do this. It was so fun. It was so fun. It sold 6 Grand Theft Auto copies. Oh, okay. Very rare snurp. I don't have to like worry about it like running away, right? Do I need to like give everything I have? Do I need to like do everything I can? Have you played? Okay. Interesting story about that. I have. Okay. We're just gonna calm down then. We're just gonna calm down then. I mean, I was the kind of guy, as Cash, I really was the kind of guy that in my games I would make it as where you could beat people up. I would make it where I could beat people up. My mom was really into Lego City Undercover. I remember that. I remember her being really into Lego City Undercover. One? Why did I do less damage than everyone else? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, well, thank goodness. That one did 4 damage. Poison! Yes! Yes! Where snurps have a defense of 999. Well, they're dead now. I win. I win. I win. You know what's a game I've been thinking about would be a kind of fun game to play? Red Dead Redemption 2. Is that a good game? Only thing I know about that game is the horse balls. That's literally the only thing I know. That is all I know about that game. There's no way you don't know what I'm talking about. There's no way you don't. Y'all are pretending like you don't know what I'm talking about, but I know for a fact every single person here knows about that. I do. Okay, there's a few people that don't know. I don't recommend Googling horse balls, but I also don't want to tell you, but I'll tell you anyway. They developed the game to have realistic, yeah. And there you go. And there you go. And that's all you need to know. It's like, it's one of their pride, like they're proud of it. It's like, oh, it's the most realistic horse balls in video games. And it is. And it is. And it is. Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world. I'm disappointed. I mean, to be honest, it is pretty cool. We've never had such realism in gaming before. Never before. I wonder how much development time. I guarantee you one person on the team, that was like the only thing they did. That implies someone had to research. 20,000! 20,000! Holy crap, that was great. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, he can bite people now. Can Kevin bite people too? I love how he looks like this. Like, yeah, I just leveled up, suckers. 31,000 bonus XP. Oh, you know I'm doing it for the Hunter Ghosts. I want to see the Hunter Ghosts thrive, dude. I want to see the Hunter Ghosts thrive. Why did I search that? I didn't search it. I was just told about it. I was just told about it. Anyway. Anyway. I've been thinking about it. I kind of want to try out more open world games after Tears of the Kingdom. But part of me, I have this like weird phase that I go through where it's like I really want to play open world, like kind of like endless kind of games, and then I'll go into a phase where it's like now I would rather do like a closed linear story. You know what I mean? I kind of like flip-flop between the two every once in a while. What color would you wear? That seems like the right color for me. I'm kind of in my open world phase right now, and then I'm probably gonna want to go back to Skyward Sword and beat that. Because I was in a really big, like, great job, Uncle Al. Great job. I was in a really big single player, story focused, linear game phase. I think that was last year, like last year. And now I kind of wanna do even more. Now, here's the deal. Have you been reading those interviews? Have you been reading those epic interviews with Miyamoto about Pikmin? They're kind of cool. This is why it's always good to wait to make videos. This is why it's always good. So they talked about how Pikmin started in the N64. They talked about how Pikmin, the goal of the game is trying to make you not only think the Pikmin are cute, but also make you feel make you feel bad about killing them, and then giving weight to your choices, I think is the way that they put it. Who hasn't, oh yeah, you've never talked together. I think the way they put it is like they want you to feel bad. They want you to feel bad. If Pikmin started on the N64, how is the result of Mario 28? I don't know. I need to read more of the interviews. I need more of the interviews. Or I'll just ask him right here. Maybe what he was trying to say is the characters of the Pikmin were on the N64, and then the ideas, 120, I don't freaking remember. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't read it all the way. I was pooping. I was busy, man. They outright denied in the interview that it was not the result of 128. Okay. Then what was the point of 128? What was the point of it? It was just Mario 128 times. That was all it was. Also, I'm 34% done with the game. Only 34%. I think I've gotten all the little missions, which means it's time for me to suffer. Where's New Luminos? Where are you? Where are you? Ah, there you are. Time to suffer. It was for funny Marios. For super cute, funny Marios. I don't think I've ever been able to beat a single level. I think I've been able to beat, no wait, I beat one. I beat one level. They're not leveled up enough for this. There ain't no way they're leveled up for this. Have fun in hell. Hey, but at least the music's good. If you do good here, Kevin, we'll get you a cat. Oh! Oh my goodness, I found a poison bottle. Oh, he didn't drink it. Oh, he threw it away. Dang, he's a stubborn guy. I got halfway through it before I got my butt kicked, and then I over leveled. Well, we'll see what I can do. Let's just see what I can do. I was going to play Pikmin 1 and 2 again, and 3 again before playing Pikmin 4. But from what I've heard, it doesn't freaking matter. I think. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you all play through Pikmin 4 for the next 2 weeks. And then I'll plan on streaming it after that. So that way, you know, you have a little bit of time. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Okay, cool. I do want to finish Pikmin 1. I do. I swear. With all of my heart. They're dead. Gosh. Well, I can only save one of them. And I don't think Kevin knows how to re-heal people yet from the dead. So I think we're done. I think we're screwed. All right, let's give it a try. He's totally okay. He didn't even get hit. Kill him. Okay, there's no freaking way. There's no freaking way. There ain't no way. Let's see how much damage we've done. Okay, a little bit. We've done a tiny bit of damage. That's nice. Think I can troll my way through? Do you think I can like do enough? Maybe I can make it through. One of my favorite things to do in RPGs is to play levels that I clearly am under-leveled for and then cheesing my way through it. That's like one of my favorite things to do. Golly, dude, you already attacked. Yeah, go help him. Thanks, guy. Nooks is the complete opposite. She would rather over-level herself as much as possible before, like, going to the thing. I'm not lying, right? She said I'm not lying. I had to make sure I didn't want to lie. I've never lied on stream before. Did I accidentally attack the wrong person? I sure did. Run! Okay, I don't want to, like, put them in the safe zone because I need everyone to have as much, you know, screen time as possible here. So we'll just try. We'll try it. We'll just see what happens. I bet I can do it. Anyone want to do a prediction if I can do it? You want to do a prediction? See if Andrew from Beta 64 can do it. Can I beat it without a game over? That is the question. That is the question on everybody's mind. No. Right? Now we're gonna put Mr. Guy in there. We're gonna put Mr. Guy in there. And then we're gonna re-heal you some. Alright, we're gonna be great. This is going great. Okay, there we go. And remember, the safe spot is safetier now. It's a safetier spot now. I think Kevin's gonna go now so I can re-heal. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Perfect. All right, thank you. Yeah. Okay, I need to kill at least one person. There we go. Okay, one's down. I'm gonna go hyper. I guess hyper on me is the best one to do. I guess that's the best option I've got here. Is that Beta in a catsuit? Of course it is. I love it. Okay, I need to quickly put Kevin in the safe spot. Did he put Kevin in the safe spot? Nope, that's it. No, it's not it. That's not it. Oh, boy. I need to save myself. I need to save myself over anyone else. I'm so sorry, guys. I need to save them. I can't take much more of this. Oh, God. No. You're fine, Kevin. You're good. Everything's great, Kevin. Oh, yes, he can revive himself. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay. Not much HP, but I can put you in the safe spot as soon as I heal. Cool. That's not nearly enough. Thank you, Horsey! Crayola! Is the stream down? It shouldn't be. It looks right to me. Stream, I don't think it went down. It was? That's weird. Maybe it's just a weird night. Tonight's one of those weird nights. Well, it didn't go down in the VOD, so if you want to hear me going screaming, don't forget to subscribe to the archive channel. I think if Twitch is probably being weird tonight because I can't imagine why anything would be going on with. Oh, that's not good at all. That's not good. Ah, shoot. Well, he's fine now. He's fine now. I'm not fine, but he's fine. Do we have to do this? Do we really have to do? Oh my gosh, they barely gotten any damage. There's no way. There's no way I can cheese this. There ain't no freaking way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a no. I got one single enemy down. No more. All I have to do is just bring back my characters that are actually good. But I don't want to. But I want them to be able to. I really want these characters, dude. I want these characters to live their best lives. So I might have to go to a different area rather than the most difficult area in the entire game.
True.
I don't know, that's my new favorite thing to do. I hope you guys like that. I'm gonna be doing that every week now. Every single week, once a week, we're gonna be doing that. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys are excited. Try the island instead. Okay, I'll do that.
Let me tell you about this time I was with this goopy guy, and I was talking with my bro, and we found this super snurpy, and then
I really do hate butterflies. I really do hate butterflies though. I saw a tweet where someone was like, I can't believe people hate moss but love butterflies. And I'm sitting here like, I hate both. I hate both. No, you don't have to mention that. You don't have to mention that, Super Mario Bros. Fan. You don't have to mention that at all. I haven't done anything. No. What are you talking about? Anyone want anything? Anyone want anything? I want to get them as high level as possible. I hate all insects need to leave. If we lost every single insect on the planet, could we recover? Like, could we still make food? Could we still make food? No, like there would be no more food? Would there just be no more food? A nice light purple. Oh, it fits you so well. Sadly, no. Dang it. Dang it, dude. Why? Why? The summer always brings about the most terrifying, the most terrifying creatures on the face of the planet. Ooh. I used to, as a kid, I do remember this one phase I went through where I had like a net and I tried to catch butterflies, but I don't know why I would do that. Was I like, I bet there was a point in my life where I wasn't scared of bugs. I bet there was a point in my life where I wasn't scared of bugs. But, gosh dang it, dude. I don't know, it's just, if I see a little rapscallion bug running around, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak the crap out. Insects or pollinators. Could we make new pollinators? Dragonflies are pretty. Here's the thing, Spooky. You're not wrong in the sense of like, I don't mind like seeing them from afar, but when they get close to me is when there's a problem. And I get scared. Ah, new outfit? You're looking mighty pretty there, Hunter Ghost.
Yeah, not bad.
That's not what the Hunter Ghost sounds like, but that's okay. It's whatever. Bugs are intriguing creatures, but I don't want them in my face. I don't want them in my face. Just put on a voice filter here. Let's do this one. This one's like a really scary looking picture. Gah! Erg! I'm gonna let the Hunter Ghost help. Let's try this new fashioned Hunter Ghost voice. Let's see how it sounds.
Are you okay?
Thanks!
I'm the Hunter Ghost. It's me, the Hunter Ghost. Are you okay? Is this one not good? This one is Joe. This one's Joe. I'm the Hunter Ghost. How does this sound? I'm the Hunter Ghost. It's me, the Hunter Ghost.
No, it's not good either. Oh well. It's better. I wish I made a Yo Mama joke there. It was really the perfect timing. It really was. And I messed it up. Because that character was named Joe. Looks sketchy out there. What would the Hunter Ghost sound like?
Like, oh, looks sketchy out there.
I actually don't know what, do the voice, do like the ghosts from Luigi's Mansion have a voice? Do they have a voice? That's what the baby sounds like. And then the guy, the dad in the room, when he's like on the chair, he goes like, they do, but it's just gibberish. Holy crap, all the damage! Okay, that actually was not 0 damage. Okay, good job, Uncle Al. That was really great. Try pulling up, how about, is there like a compilation of every sound effect? Every Luigi's Mansion sound effect. Here we go. 4 minutes.
Oh, mamma mia.
Just have this in the background. We got some bonus. Luigi, you good back there? He's just watching Game Grumps.
Hey. Mario.
Why is it so fast? Actually, let me turn on 2x speed.
Mario.
This is what I used to fall asleep to. I'm already getting sleepy just thinking about it. You know, I download Pokemon Sleep. I'm gonna be sleeping to this all night. I'm gonna get myself a Bulbasaur. Gosh, I love Luigi's Mansion. I can't think of a reason why they wouldn't remake the first Luigi's Mansion one for Switch. Like, I can't think of a single reason why they wouldn't do that. If they're remaking Luigi's Mansion 2, or it's not even a remake, just a port. Like, why wouldn't they port Luigi's Mansion 1? I'm just saying. I should pay attention! I should pay attention to what's happening! Luigi's distracting me! What? I love this video!
Hey, Luigi.
But I want to hear the ghosts. Where are the ghosts?
Mario.
These are all just Luigi. Where's the ghosts? I don't see any. All Luigi sound effects. It's just Luigi's sound. Okay, at the bottom of this video is like 7 million tags. Allow me to read you some of the tags on this Luigi's Mansion, all Luigi sound effects and voice clips. Here are the tags. Rareware, GoldenEye, Pitfall, Angry Video Game Nerd, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, Zelda, Link, Kingdom Hearts, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Okay, you know, that makes sense. Solid Snake, Twin Sanity, Spyro, Beijing, 2016, Shadow the Hedgehog. There was one that was really good. I'm trying to find it. Wipeout, Crazy Taxi, Dark Temple, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Of course, they're talking about the hit TV show Wipeout on ABC. The best show to ever exist. Every episode is on Hulu. I just want to make sure you all know that, because I know all you Hulu stans here. I used to be such a big Hulu guy, because it used to be completely free and I could watch Viva Pinata on there all the time. It was awesome. It was sick. No, it's definitely not Wipeout the racing. We got any Hulu fans? Any Hulu fans? Hey, don't forget to use my promo code in checkout and get 1 millisecond free. You of course, everyone here has watched the Viva Pinata TV show, at least one episode, right? At least every single person, right? Hulu has King of the Hill, and it also has Kaguya-sama. I don't sleep on Hulu, I'll tell you what. I would never sleep on Hulu. And you shouldn't either. That's why you should. Dang. I need to get a promo code, man. Lo-Fi Girl wrote me an email and asked if I wanted to become a Lo-Fi Girl representative. To have a promo code for like 5% off at checkout. And I'm like, what? Why? I never understood that. I never understood like these companies that are like, hey, become like a representative of our company and we'll give you a promo code. We won't pay you anything. And you just get a promo code coupon. And then if people use the coupon, then you get like 2% of whatever money they make. It's like, it just sounds so worthless. It just sounds like such a waste. Miyamoto! Urgently needed muscle power for quest. Oh, I would love to help you, Miyamoto. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Lo-Fi Girl. I listen to Lo-Fi Girl every freaking day. But I don't want to like advertise something and get, like I'll advertise Domino's tater tots any day of the week. You give me a $50 Domino's gift card and I will hand stuff an entire handful of Domino's tater tots down my throat. I had those for lunch. What did you think, Expedite Healer? What did you think of the Domino's tater tots?
I want to go to Bonzi, buddy.
I still need to watch the VOD. It is in the archive channel under the title Pizza Tower Pizza Party. That is the official name, the official brand name for that stream. Domino's, yes, Domino's has tater tots. You should watch that stream. I eat every single one of them on that stream. And it's the most, what would you say? Would you say it was incredible or disgusting? Which word would you use? He does his mom, how you doing? See, I look like the girl from Arthur. Dude, my dream. Do you remember Molly from Arthur? She was so cool. Let me show you Molly from Arthur. Let me show you Molly from Arthur. It was that person. You remember her? You remember Molly from Arthur? Dude, she was so cool. Molly was mean. Well, she was like mean, but then there was like that episode where she was like cool in it, and then that like, I probably had a crush on her as a kid. That's probably the reason why I think she's cool. Let's be real here. Whenever there's like a character in like a cartoon I watched as a kid, I'm like, oh man, I remember that character being so cool. It's just because I probably had a crush on them. Like how I had a crush on SpongeBob. I still haven't had Uncle Alan and Hunter Ghost like talk yet. They still haven't talked together yet. She liked metal. Yeah, she was like, yeah. She was cool. She was cool and epic. Remember, you are SpongeBob. That's right. I figured you would have had a crush on Shadow. I'm trying to think of if I actually had any like crushes on characters as a kid. Like any cartoon character crushes. I don't know what cartoons I ever watched as a kid. Like besides SpongeBob, Viva Pinata, I did not have a crush on any of the pinatas. I did not. That's disgusting. That's disgusting looking. Ooh, but that's some good damage though. That's some good damage. And it's purple. Have you ever seen the SpongeBob pitch doc? I think I did. I think I saw like someone tweet about it once. No, I did not have a crush on Fergie Fudgehog. I did not have a crush on Fergie Fudgehog. I probably had a crush on Sandy Cheeks, right? Like surely. Surely. You would think, but I'm not sure. All those memories are so long ago. I was like 30 years ago. It was back when I watched SpongeBob as a kid. He can talk! Huh? What do you... You're getting very sleepy, Sonic. Fergie is a sweetheart, let me tell you. Fergie is a sweetheart. I don't think I had a crush on a cartoon character. I remember when I was a kid and I watched Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, I had a crush on what was her name? Maddie? Was it Maddie? Something like that. I think it was Maddie. They learned cheek rub. Wowie zowie. If anyone could understand Crayola, it'd be Sonic. He's one of the only like furries I have on here. We got Sonic, we got Bond. They have fur, right? Monkeys have fur, right? Monkeys have fur, right? Right? Right. Monkeys have fur. Right. They have hair. What's the difference between hair and fur? What the crap's the difference between hair and fur? I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. There's probably not even a difference. Are you okay? Well, like, this is fur, right? Like, I'm furry. I've got, like, fur, right? Oh, this is pleasant. This is very pleasant. Like, what is the difference between hair and fur? Like, no one has been able to say that. No one has been able to say, like, what the difference between hair and fur is. Like, oh, one's for dogs and one's for humans. Okay, but then, like, what is the difference? Is it just the hair? Like the name? Is it just like the name hair? Hold on, let me ask. What's the difference between hair and fur? I was about to say, what's the difference between hair and furries? Let's see. Difference between hair and fur, here we go. This is the official response. The primary difference is the word usage. The hair on a non-human mammal is referred to as fur, while humans are said to have hair. So basically, hair is the characteristic of all mammals, but fur is a reference to the hair of animals. Okay, so it is just a different name. So it is the same thing. So this is fur. So like I have fur all over my body. We're so cute together. I'm gonna call this fur now, in front of everybody, including my family, including Nook's family. It's fur. Oh, guys, I'm getting a little furry today. I think I need a shave. I think it's cool. It's human fur, and even then, it says like hair is typically only used to refer to humans. So like, if monkeys would have fur, then monkeys would have fur. They might be humanoid, but it's not human. Is that Bing telling you that? Yes, it's Bing telling me that. Dude, what does Mayo Clinic say? What does Mayo Clinic say about hair? What about, okay, Shih Tzu dogs have hair. So, but I don't know why. No! That was the last straw! I'm sorry. Oh no! That was the last straw! It's a texture thing, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, like, does my hair, like, here's what I'll do. Whenever you see me in person, ask to feel like my fur, and like, tell me if it feels any different than like a dog fur. I'll like bring around a dog, and I'll let people like touch the two, and see if they notice like any difference. Google says hair stays the same length, while hair keeps growing. Oh, so fur stays the same length, but hair keeps growing. Heck yeah. Is that what it is? But like dogs' fur grows. Like they need like trims, like haircuts, right? Like fur cuts. Yeah, BetaCon. Come on down to the BetaCon fur booth. In it, you'll be able to try to tell the difference between human hair and dog fur. You'll just have to wait and see. You'll just have to wait and see. It'll be like a fun like game. You know how like conventions will have like different games that you can play, like cosplay contests and like quiz shows? Ours is gonna be the, can you tell if it's, you know, fur or human hair? It'll be a fun little game. BetaCon is going to be a furry convention. Oh yeah, of course. Of course it is. Every single one of my guests has to show up in a full fursuit. Without the head though, so that way you can tell who they are. Animals can have hair and fur, but humans can only have hair. Why? Tell me why. Why can't I have fur? Care to explain? I don't think you have any proof that this isn't fur. Because you're beta 64. Okay, well you make a good point. As beta 64, I have lost the ability to have fur. Science. You can't just say science. I need a paper. I need a 5-page, double-spaced, 14-point font paper on why beta 64 can't have fur. And it has to be, you know, Times New Roman, of course. It can be 14 point this time, not 12 point, 14 point. You know what? You don't have to write. Here we go. Write a 4-page paper explaining why why Andrew from the YouTube channel Beta 64 can't grow fur. All right. I'm sorry, but oh wait, hold on. Why you apologize? The thing's apologizing for why I can't have fur. No, hold on. This isn't right. Okay, I need to go back to creative mode. Write a paper on why Andrew from Beta 64 can't grow fur. Okay, let's try it. You have to go creative mode like in Minecraft. All it responded with was, I'm sorry, Andrew, you can't grow fur. That's all it responded with. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Whoa. Okay, so it did not write me a paper. In fact, it said, I'm not sure if I can write a whole paper on the topic. There's not enough content. But it did find some facts about me. So I'd like to read these to you. Beta 64 is a YouTube channel that makes videos about the development of video games, especially Nintendo games. Andrew is the creator and host of Beta 64. He also streams on Twitch and makes a podcast on Patreon. That's true. Beta 64 is named after the base 64 encoding. That's not true. I did not base it off of something nerdy like the base 64 encoding. Andrew's been making videos since 2012, with the most popular ones being Super Mario World, Breath of the Wild, Mario 64, and Luigi's Mansion. He's currently working on a game project of his own. Well, dang, I didn't know that. Now, here is a list of reasons why Andrew can't grow fur. Now, here's a list of reasons why Andrew can't grow fur. He's a human being, not an animal, and humans don't have fur. Okay? He has a genetic condition that prevents him from growing fur on his body. Maybe, you know, maybe that could be true. Okay, let's keep going. He shaves and waxes his body regularly to maintain his smooth appearance. Yeah, I'm pretty smooth. Oh, is my party dying? Oh shoot. I didn't realize my party was almost dead. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're good, we're safe. Owls might be dead, but it's fine. He is allergic to fur and avoids contact with it. Not true. And last but not least, the biggest reason why Andrew can't grow fur is because, drumroll please, he lives in a warm climate and thusly does not need fur to keep him warm. That is true. That is very true. Of course, these are speculations based on the information I have. You may want to ask Andrew himself if you want a definitive answer. Or you could write a fictional story where he does grow fur and see what happens. That could be fun, smiley face. Okay. It recommended I write a furry fan fiction about myself. Okay. Okay. Let's ask it. Write a fictional story. I'm gonna ask. Write a fictional story where Andrew from Beta 64 does grow fur and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Andrew woke up one morning feeling very itchy. He scratched his arms and legs, but the itchiness didn't go away. He got up from his bed and looked at himself in the mirror. Gasp in shock. He was covered in fur. He had fur all over his body, from his head to his toes. It was all brown and fluffy like a teddy bear. He looked like a human-sized furry. He couldn't believe his eyes. How did this happen? Was it a prank? A dream? A curse? He grabbed his phone and checked his notifications. He had dozens of notifications from friends, fans, and family. They all wanted to know what was going on with him. They had seen his latest video where he revealed his furry condition to the world. He remembered now. He had uploaded a video last night explaining that he had grown fur overnight and didn't know why. He had hoped someone would have an answer or a solution for him, but instead all he got was mixed reactions. Some people were supportive and sympathetic, saying that they liked him and his videos no matter what he looked like. Some people were curious, asking him about his fur and how it felt. Okay. Some people were amused and entertained, making jokes and memes about him and his furry condition. But some people were mean and hateful, calling him names and insults, accusing him of faking it and doing it for attention. Andrew felt overwhelmed by the responses. He didn't know how to deal with it. He felt scared and alone. He wished he could go back to normal. Fake furry. Fake furry. You're just being a furry for attention. He decided to call up his best friend, Jonas, from the Jonas Brothers. I don't know if it's from the Jonas Brothers, but Jonas, who was also a game developer and fellow YouTuber. He hoped that Jonas would understand and help him. He dialed Jonas's number and waited for an answer. Hey Andrew, what's up? Jonas asked. Hey Jonas, I need your help. Sure, what's wrong? Did you see my video? Yeah, I did. And? Wow, dude, you look amazing. Amazing? Really? Yeah, man, you look awesome. You're like a furry superhero or something. Yeah, you're like a furry Spider-Man. You're Furman. Furman, the coolest YouTuber ever. You should embrace your fur, dude. It's a gift. Well, a gift? How is it a gift? Well, think about it. You have a unique look that sets you apart from other YouTubers. You have a new topic to talk about in your videos, and you have a new fan base of furries who love you. You have a new opportunity to make merchandise from your fur. And you have a new chance to explore your identity and express yourself creatively. What a new adventure to live. You make it sound so positive, Jonas. It is positive, trust me, dude. This is the best thing to ever happen to you. You should be proud of your fur. Really, really. Andrew thought about what Jonas said. He looked at himself in the mirror. He saw his fur in a different light. Maybe it wasn't so bad. This could be cool and exciting. Maybe he was the fur man. He smiled and thanked Jonas. Oh, he's sad. Oh, I'm so sorry. He smiled and thanked Jonas for the support. He hung up his phone and went online. He checked his messages again, ignoring the negative ones and focusing on the positive ones. He replied to friends and fans with gratitude and enthusiasm. He announced that he was going to make more videos about his fur and his games. He asked for suggestions from the viewers, and he expressed love and appreciation. He felt happy and confident. He was the fur man, and he loved it. The end. I'm the fur man. Now I feel sad that I don't have fur. Now I feel like really sad that I don't have fur. Think of all the merchandise I can make. Think of all that merchandise. Imagine me shaving off some fur and then braiding it into a necklace and selling that. Merchandise. Ho ho ho. Your MP candy consumption has unlocked a new source of power. The MB candies you're going to be eating, they will improve once again at 60. How many subs to change your channel from Beta 64 to Furman? Seeing as I would lose my YouTube verification if I did that, probably not. Also, Sonic's sick again. I don't think I would want to lose my verification over Furman. But I could do it on Twitter. Where was B60? Oh yeah, B64 stop. I forgot I removed that. But why would you want me to stop? Why would you want me to stop? What have I said that could possibly be misconstrued as weird? What could I have possibly said?
Time for a nice brushing.
Everything. I'm telling you, man, Jonas is the best friend you could ever have. Can we get merchandise on the merch store? That would be... The problem with that is you'd have to be like, where did he get the fur from? You know what I mean? It's like I know he doesn't have fur. So like, where the crap did he get the fur from? Also, I'm not going to, what am I trying to say? I'm not going to buy a new frying pan for Kronk because I need to help my other people so bad. Al said that you wax regular. Maybe it is yours. I could just get like a dog. I could just like ask, like, I'm sure there's some people out there that own a dog, like in the apartment complex, that I could be like, hey, just like, they'll be like walking out their dog. They're gonna be walking their dog, and I'm gonna be like, hi, excuse me. Hi, hello. I was wondering if I could have your dog's fur, please. I want to make it into merchandise for my store. For my Etsy store. Would you mind? Excuse me, why are you, hey, don't run, excuse me. That's what would happen. That's exactly what would happen. Oh, Dr. Kawashima! Oh, whoa! I think they would call 911. Would you call 911 on someone just asking for fur? For your dog's fur? Like, what's wrong with that? Honestly, if only Nook's family has a dog. If only I had grabbed some hair while I was still there. He doesn't really shed much though. He doesn't really shed much. I'm gonna have a better cheddar. It's been long enough. The MSG has gone through my body now. It's successfully been absorbed into my bloodstream, so I can have another. It is good. It is good. I wish I had cheese nips to do like a side-by-side comparison, but I don't have any right now. I did bring snacks. Ooh. Beta 64 brand Furbies that have my fur. Is it yummy in your tummy? It is. It is definitely yummy in my tummy. My tummy. And literally yesterday, literally yesterday I was thinking about the word tummy, and I was like, where the crap does the word tummy come from? And I think I know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure tummy comes from the word stomach. Tummy. That's where I think it comes from. I think that's where it comes from. This is what I do at 1 in the morning when I can't sleep. My brain will not shut off. It'll be like thinking these through, like, why is tummy called tummy? Stomach. Nooks will fall asleep instantly. Me on the other hand, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking all the time. Gosh dang it. Very likely yes. Gaming. Maybe Pokemon sleep will help me sleep, but I don't know why. Bro, you just left your thinking cap on. That's so true. I forgot to take off my thinking cap. Oh, that's so embarrassing. That's the reason why. I'm so sorry. That's totally what it was. That's my fault then. Dang. I was gonna add Patrick, by the way, to the group, but Nintendo servers are down for maintenance right now. Oopsie. Literally the only thing about Pokemon sleep that might actually help me sleep is just the no, is it though? Because it's like you're supposed to have a bedtime. You're supposed to have a bedtime. And like if you reach the bedtime, like you actually go to bed on time, then it will like give you rewards for it. But my thought is, sometimes I'll like go to bed, right? I'll like go to bed, but I'm not gonna fall asleep. That's the hard part. How can it tell your sleep? So interesting. I've actually used apps just like this when I was younger, when I was a little boy. At like 13 or 14, I got like an iPhone. Man, they're just having a hard time together. They don't get along. Those two just don't get along. So, when I was younger, I wanted to utilize my iPhone 3GS that I got from my dad for free, because it was like, someone had like thrown it away at work, and he was like, here's yours, you can have it for free. I think they got like an upgrade at work, so he just kind of stole one from the work and gave it to me. Anyway, I wanted to like download apps, so one of the apps that I wanted to try was an alarm clock that would wake you up at certain sleep cycles. Like when you're at light sleep, it would wake you up automatically during that sleep cycle. The way that it does it is the accelerometer in the phone tracks your movement in the bed. So you put the phone on your mattress, and then it tracks like your movement, because you're typically going to roll around and like move around during certain stages of sleep more than others. That's how it works. Why are you playing it though? I have no idea. I don't know. That sounds like fake science. It might be. Like Fitbits and stuff, they base it off your heart rate, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's based off your heart rate. Are you tired, Kevin, my boy?
Yes.
Oh, did I pick the boring route? And so they're tired because it's the boring route? Yeah, that's the reason. I picked the boring route because I was like, oh, you know, there's not much time left in the stream. I can't be going through these difficult battles. But then I just made everyone bored. Wow, they're becoming fast friends. Do you know what Pokemon you can get? I have no idea anything about it. Nothing. I want to go to Kronk's room. What the barnacle is going on? Well, I'll tell you what the barnacle's going on. Bonzi buddy, it's time. Please say it, please say it. No, wrong button!
Time for a nice brushing.
Oh, I almost missed it. I almost missed it. I clicked the wrong button. That would have been so embarrassing. I've had this on here this whole time waiting.
Time for a nice brushing.
I've been waiting so long for that. I almost missed it. That would have been so embarrassing. I would probably just ended the stream right there. That would have been way too embarrassing. Yeah, why don't you go hang out with Croc? Let the sick boy hang out in the living room. let the sick Sonic hang out in the living room. And that's when I kissed him, and then Sonic got sick. Wow, great story. You know, I always have been known on these streams to be the king of storytelling. I know people were up in arms, screaming and hollering and laughing at my story about how I installed the Nest thermostat yesterday. Ooh, we can go halfsies on a little snacky. The king of kissing, that's what I was called back in the day. I've got like cash now, so, but none of like the people want it. Come on, Kevin, want something. I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna save my cash for when Kevin actually wants something, so I can like make sure they're nice and upgraded. Do you like anything? Do you like anything, sir? What about roast lizard tail? Yeah, there we go. There we go. A little roast lizard tail never hurt anybody. I just download Pokemon Sleep. Let's see how it goes. Let's all do it together. Wouldn't it be fun to think about us all doing it together? Let's all sleep together tonight. Let's have a good time sleeping tonight. So join me in this fun party. That was a weird wording way to put it. And now that I think about that, that kind of was a little weird. Why don't we talk to Dr. Kawashima for a second? Let me just talk to Dr. Kawashima so we can ignore everything that happened. Gasp. Wait, what is Dr. Kawashima? Sounds pretty tough, huh? You better believe it's tough. A lone inhabitant here on this unknown island. Where's my sketchbook? I must capture this moment. Oh, wait, it's just you. Try not to sound so disappointed. I've got something to tell you. Something you might find interesting. Oh, really? What? Somewhere on this island is a mysterious door. And I have a feeling something lies beyond it. Something truly wondrous. Awesome! Sugoi desune! See, now you've all forgotten everything that I said. And now we can do a nice little save and quit. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play more of this whenever that happens. Whenever that happens. I don't know when that'll happen. Surely sooner rather than later, right? That's the thing you all love to hear. The sentence sooner rather than later. So get excited. What was I planning to stream tomorrow? Shadow the Hedgehog is tomorrow. It will be exactly 1 month since I last played Shadow the Hedgehog. So, it is time. Tomorrow, Shadow the Hedgehog. Right now we're gonna look at submit for stream. But, sooner TM, rather TM than, I trademarked every word in that sentence. Sooner rather than later. We're so close. I believe there's only like 2 more Shadow the Hedgehog streams we're gonna have to do. So theoretically, next month or the month after that, we'll be completely done with Shadow the Hedgehog. We will have 100% completed. More or less. More or less. Depends on how you define 100%. It's from Scott. No last name. Did I freaking break the computer? What's going on here? There we go. I love it. Poor Arthur. That must have been from an early season. I remember them having guns in the later seasons. Thank you, Scott. Next up is from Anthony Buerso. Beta's singing from last night in nutshell. I don't remember singing from last night. Oh, right, I do remember. I do remember singing last night. The Laura Ipsum, Certigo Ergo Sum, I Cassium, Mihi Tempus, Discurt Lounge. I'm a larva, Habu Decim Cactus. I hope he doesn't try and date me again. Dang, they look so nice. Is this the Star Fox Zero renders of them? They look so nice. He's speaking Simlish. Thank you for calling me Beta-chan. That makes me feel, I know this is not really Miku, and Anthony Buerso is just typing in a computer, but it makes me happy to be called Beta-chan every once in a while. Those are the Zero renders. I should try Zero again. I should try playing that again. Maybe on stream sometime. I should do it. I have a stream planned where it's called the Are These Games Really That Bad streams. Maybe Star Fox Zero would be a good fit for that. Oh, here we go. I made custom virtual VHS tapes for 3 Andrew 64 videos that you can watch in MUVR. Ooh, I know what MUVR is. I actually do. Savitar, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. This is from Wick, in case you couldn't tell. So, MUVR is a really cool emulator, like, kind of like, I don't know the best way to put it. It's like an emulator front end. that lets you like have physical discs and objects that you plug in to play games. It's super cool. And the fun. Oh yeah, you gotta watch the raw meat collection first. The funny thing about this is it would really, I mean, it literally is a VHS capture. So it's gonna look like really good. Yeah, turn off the lights. Get that nice vibe. I wanna move my mouse. Where is this? Where is this? Where can you get this? I don't think you can. Wait, I mean, I think you can play it without VR too. Comes with the font cast. It comes with the font cast. And the Express Platinum. Yeah, this is non-VR footage. So yeah, you could totally do this. This is sick. This is so sick. Dude, look at that. I love the way that these little VHS tapes look. Available and share your stuff. Go download that. Go download that. That's so cool. This one especially is like, that's gonna look really cool. All these are gonna be like they're gonna be in HD, so maybe you won't get quite the same effect. Maybe what I need to do is record every single Andrew 64 video on a real VHS, capture that, upload it, then Wick updates the thing to... This is fantastic. This is fan-freaking-tastic. That's so cool, Wick. Thank you so much. I don't even know how you like do it. I don't know how you did that. It has net play so you can watch it with the homies. Bring your homies. Bring your homies around and hang out together and watch these videos. Do it. Do it. You technically can stream in the Discord server in the, I think it's the general voice chat. You can stream playing it if you want to. I forget what role you need for that. I think you just need to be a regular like fan. The fan role where basically you didn't like just join. So check that out. It's in share your stuff room, in the share your stuff room in the Discord server, !Discord. Super fans, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, so that's like the role you get pretty soon after you join. Now, that's all for Smith for stream. Thank you all. I'm expecting an influx of furry related stuff next time, because knowing that there was none here tonight means that people are working on it and they're going to be wonderful. The word I'm looking for is wonderful. Absolutely phenomenal. That's the word. That's the word I'm personally looking for. So, you all have a fantastic night, okay? Thank you for playing and watching with me. I had a good time. I really did. I love Miitopia. I don't think I'm kind of amazed that I've not gotten like tired of it at all. I mean, this is like the 23rd stream or something I've played of this game. Granted, I did take around a 2-year break. So, maybe that kind of helped too. But yeah, thank you again for being here. I genuinely appreciate your support. Thank you for the bits, Z-Storm and Blake and Wick. And thank you for the follow, Nishi. I appreciate it. I really do. Tomorrow is Shadow the Hedgehog. I think we have 4 endings left to get, so we'll get at least 2 next time. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be exciting. And remember, Friday is the Cram School sub-goal stream. That's right, I will never delay it again. So get excited. Thank you for supporting. Chew.